beautiful, isn't it? Today I wanted to make a video, but this time not a review, because I have been thinking about my 4 first reviews, black metal, and I thought it would be just dumb from me to repeat myself throughout every video I make. And so that's why I'm gonna keep the reviews online. I'm gonna keep them public, but I think I'm gonna make a whole new concept. This is a test. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I thought about something that could be interesting. That could be interesting for you as interesting for me. I thought about making improvised, obviously, videos about, like, where I talk about black metal, the black metal scene, people from black metal, and about my feelings. So that's probably gonna be, I'm gonna call the concept black metal feelings. And so this is the first black metal feelings video. I'm in right now a very, very beautiful place, and yeah, I want to share this with you. And also, like the title says, black metal feelings, I'm gonna talk about what I feel on the daily, the certain loneliness that is heavy on my shoulders every day. And as much as I'm surrounded, as much as I have surroundings, I feel constantly lonely. I feel constantly like everything is heavy, and that everything feels compromised. By compromised, I mean that I feel like nothing is real, like nothing is really, nothing is stable. And probably many of you won't understand what I mean by that. Like, I don't really make any sense. It's just, I'm trying to share a feeling that even I don't understand. And so, yeah, this is really weird to explain, but I feel like I am so empty in life. Sometimes it's just a little better, but yeah, it's constantly empty. It's like I can do anything. It will never be clear. When I said earlier stable, I was wrong to use this word, because in fact, stable doesn't mean anything. Life is not stable itself. You won't be, and like everything changes, and that's good. That's not supposed to be a bad thing. But what I mean, what I want to say is that everything is blurry. Everything's blurry. Everything's everything is pressure. Everything is like forcing, like forced. Like I force myself to do anything. And you know it yourself. Forcing is never good. Never, never. And I don't know what to do, honestly. Like I could try to do anything. I could try to make music to feel this emptiness. I could try to stroll like this, even make videos like this. But at the end of the day, I will always feel like I miss something in my life that will make me feel at least a little like complete and clear. I'm okay to have events, bad events. That's part of life. But what I don't understand is that nothing makes sense, and for me that's the worst thing in life. If nothing, like you don't have any sense, that is just like you can suffer. You can actually, like, suffering is okay when it's a short period of time. But for me, it's been 20 years that I'm suffering now. And I'm saying this because I want to emphasize the fact that I have never felt happy in my entire life. I've never felt like any, I felt strong emotions, I felt strong things, I felt vivid, vivid energies and good energies, but I have never ever felt like it was all I'm not gonna say perfect, because for me imperfection is perfection. Like, you've probably heard it in my reviews. That's what I have said about the albums that I enjoy listening. These are albums that have flows. There is no music without any flow. What I'm saying is that for me, what doesn't make sense is that I take in consideration that life has hard parts, okay? I'm not saying that it doesn't have to be hard. I'm saying that it's too hard in my life. My life is too hard. I want to kill myself every fucking day. And I don't understand why do I keep going? Like, why would I keep going? Why wouldn't I drive? Wouldn't I drive myself crazy? Like I drive every day. I drive myself nuts to just figure out what is the fucking problem with my fucking life. I repeat myself, and I'm gonna repeat myself, but I constantly feel like I can do anything. I can do anything. I won't be satisfied, and I'm sure, because life proved me that there are hopes sometimes. Like when I upload music and people like listening to it, this is where I feel a little less empty. This is where I feel like there could be a meaning. There could be, like, I don't do this for nothing. When people compliment me saying that my music is really important for them, well, that just touches my heart so deeply in the way that I just like, and it's the hard part, okay? I want to believe them, and deep down I know that I deserve this. I deserve these compliments, but I don't know how to reply. I don't know how, like, it echoes badly in me. It has a weird resonance because I'm not used to receive compliments, and I'm not saying that I hate compliments. I'm saying that receiving compliments is something really like unusual, and it almost feels unnatural for me, for my body to experience. About the title, Black Metal Feelings, the concept. You probably wonder why didn't I talk about black metal? Well, I'm still trying to find, subjects. The title means like I'm gonna talk about, for example, I'm gonna talk about Fenris. I'm gonna talk about Darkthrone, about Burzum, about Mayhem, about all the good black metal stuff. But at the same time, I'm sharing my feelings with you, and I feel like this is like definitely being black metal to, share private kind of underground and private things. By underground, I don't mean this as a, like the poser say. I'm saying underground to express that it's really, really deep feelings. And so, yeah, I am just wondering, like, what do you think about, what could you think about this kind of things? I don't know if it will be agreeable. Like I said, I'm testing, and the reviews were a test anyway. Like the reviews, when I have started the reviews, I wasn't like, oh, this is gonna work 100%. And by working, I mean work for me as well as for the others, because it has to please me. I mean, I like doing reviews, but what I don't like is repeating myself. And I know you're probably thinking, like, if I have the same feeling and I constantly, I feel the same patterns over and over again in my head, I'm gonna repeat myself. Well, that's not wrong, but the way I will, like, for an album that I want to review, I'm gonna say, oh, the bass sounds good, the tone sounds good, the drums are furious and stuff, or in the opposite, oh, the drums are lazy or something. But for feelings, I feel like this is so deep that I will never, ever find the good way, like the perfect way to express them. So I feel this is the interesting part. And about black metal, well, this is so much of a passion that I just cannot, like subjects, they are literally life subjects. We could talk about, like, I could talk about Darkthrone for years and years. Like, literally, I wouldn't be tired, because I feel like what they've done in the black metal scene, well, this is just, for me, this is the best group ever. I mean this in terms of, I'm making a general statement. Like, Darkthrone is, yeah, obviously for, like, in an objective way, in an objective vision, one of the best bands ever. But for me personally, I feel like nothing, like no band has made what Darkthrone has made. And so you have to know that I really want to have a concept that lasts in time, like through time. Like I want people to talk about me in a way, like in a very specific way. Like I see myself, like I want that in the future people talk about me in the way, like in a very like, this is weird to say probably, but as I'm sharing deep things and deep stuff, deep feelings and all of that, I kind of want people to talk about me in a deep way. You know what I mean? Like, I talk about the fact that I have never felt happy, and I know that I feel like, I know that I'm not alone in this situation. But when I feel that lonely, the hardest thing is to know that there are people in this world that feel the same way probably. But what I don't get is that they aren't with me. Like I'm not talking to them. I feel like we are far from each other. I feel like even if I find someone in the social medias, on social medias, as social medias are kind of corrupted, kind of social medias are a sort of trap. I feel like even if I talk to them online, even if I text them, whether it's on Instagram, sharing pictures or anything, well, I feel like it's never gonna be deep. It's never gonna be like we're not meant to, like we are meant, human, I believe, to share things deeply in real life, but not on social medias. I feel like social medias are meant to be the surface and only the surface. Like, it will never be as deep as in real life. And maybe for some of you that will sound absolutely logical, but let me tell you, this is not the case for everybody. I feel like I'm alone at everything. The way of thinking, the way of, and like I said, I know that there are people that will say, "Oh yeah, Lone Wolf, I think the same way, like exactly the same way." But then these same people will start hating me because we are different on like one subject. I feel like this is too bad. I feel like we can't really share anything then, and we have to keep being mysterious. We have to keep being, secret. Like we have to be, like, to live in secrets alone. Like I have this image, literally lone wolf. Like I like to say, I'm just a lone wolf wandering in the forest, in my own solitude, wandering in the snow, like wandering and running on the snow, and looking for a certain comfort. I liked this image to talk about me because I don't see anything that could be as close as the way I feel on the daily. And yeah, that kind of sucks to be me, honestly. Well, let's talk now, because I have just found a subject, like a mini subject that could be interesting to talk about with you. Let's talk about black metal. I want to talk about the announcement of the new Darkthrones album. I was thinking, because I have talked about Darkthrone earlier, and I feel like I'm literally always talking about them, and it's always in a positive way, for sure. But right now, I wanna talk about something about them that, I don't know, it's just another thinking, worrying maybe for nothing that rhymes. But I want to talk about, their new album that comes out, if I'm not wrong, in at the end of October. I just want to talk about some things with you. First of all, the cover. Well, I don't know. It's really weird for me in a way that I absolutely love the cover. Okay, don't get me wrong. The ice skating thing, why not? I don't know if it's Fenris or Nocturno Culto on the cover, but I think that's Fenris, because I see a little hair, underneath the hat. But what I want to talk about is the little detail that leaves me, I don't know, intrigued maybe on this cover. It's the fact that, there is a rule in terms of black metal album art covers. Let's go there. This rule implies that you don't have to show, when you show yourself in a cover, or even if it appears, you don't have to show black metal logos other than yours. You know what I mean? And I know what you're going to say. Darkthrone on the cover, it's Darkthrone, yes, but let me explain. I'm not clear right now. My English is not good enough to even in my native languages I would be stuck. So I guess I'm gonna find the time to formulate. I'm a little stressed out. So on the cover there is the album art of Panzerfaust of Darkthrone in their own covers, on their own cover of the new album that is called Astral Fortress. And I feel like this is weird, because for me there is one rule to take in consideration on the covers. Like, you could do the ugliest covers in the world. I mean, why not? Okay. This one is beautiful, to talk about the new album again. But I don't understand why did they put Panzerfaust, like the guy that is ice skating is wearing a sort of jacket. I don't know the term in English, but the coat. There you go. A big coat, snowy, and that with the Panzerfaust cover behind. And I feel like this is weird because it's supposed to be on the cover of the new album, and that's why it's intriguing me. It's intriguing me. Intriguing, or I don't know, but I think you've understood what I meant. The rule is to not show, like you can't, like for me, I can't show myself with logos from people, or even cover art. That would be weird. Like if I wear a shirt, like if I make the cover here and I wear a black metal shirt, that would be weird. Like to wear a black suit, why not? Obviously, why not? But you don't have to show any sort of, I don't know, maybe that's just me and I'm not really clear in my statements, but yeah. If you didn't understand, just put a comment, okay? And I will try to formulate a long answer for you. But yeah. And the other thing that I don't know, that just made me wonder about this new album is that I have heard, I saw a guy that apparently is in charge of a Darkthrone Instagram account. He said that it wouldn't be a black metal album. I don't know what could it be then, but I just saw that Darkthrone wanted to make a different thing, and I mean, yeah, why not? I'm not against it. Like, I'm totally not against it. But I would lie if I would tell you that it doesn't like it doesn't like hurt me in a way to not have black metal sounding, more black metal sounding from Darkthrone, because yeah, for me they've always done black metal, apart from the first demos and album, like the first like Soulside Journey is death metal, but the rest is black metal with heavy metal, black and roll and stuff like this. But at the end of the day, it's black metal. So I'm wondering now if this is gonna be like 0% black metal, or more like heavy metal, than like more heavy metal riffs and sounding than black metal. I'm just wondering this, and yeah, that kind of, and this is why I wanted to talk about, you know, the cover art of Panzerfaust on the cover, because I mean, if this is not black metal, then what could it be if there is a Panzerfaust cover? Is that a tribute? Is that a way to make a sort of reference? I don't know. It's just yeah, it makes me I think about I have a lot of questions now, and so I guess we'll see. But let me know in the comments what you're thinking, like what you think of this announcement of Astral Fortress, Darkthrone's new album that comes out soon. And yeah, well, I think that I'm gonna end the video now. I hope you like the new concept. I don't know if there will be a second video. I guess time will give us the answer. Unless if I kill myself, well, I'm gonna probably make another video like this to share with you my feelings and my black metal ideas, my thoughts on stuff. I want to talk about many subjects like the black metal circle, for instance. It's just an example, but I don't know. I just feel like there are tons of things to talk about, and that are not really the subjects are not really taken, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like there is only Varg that made videos to talk about black metal like this. I feel like we gotta talk about it, but between us. Like, no, like, this video is addressed to like, this is not addressed to posers. This is addressed to real, like, true ones. Okay, I don't want posers to come and just ruin my fucking life, as if it was not ruined enough. So yeah, I just think that between us we gotta share things, because black metal is such an interesting, like, it's like it's cliche maybe to say, but it's a way of thinking first, and then it's music, and it's fucking good music. It's fucking good mental, and I feel like I needed to express this certain loneliness that I always feel. So yeah, if you're with me, if you want to make me feel less lonely, just impose yourself. Just don't hesitate. You can talk to me anytime. Even if I don't reply, that doesn't mean I'm not there, because as long as I'm alive, I'm always there. And this is probably why I don't want to be alive anymore. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourself, and yeah, I don't want to end this video on such, poor conversation, poor words like this. I really want to. I wish I could speak. I wish I could have the good words to express things, but I'm telling myself that making these videos, this is like a training. This is the perfect training for me. This is slipped. I can't do better than this, to just talk in front of behind then the camera and or my phone, because I'm recording with my phone. Yeah, to just talk about things to improve my English speaking, that I want to have it, like, I want to have a perfect English. Like, I want people to think I am native at it. But yeah, I'm far from it for now, but yeah. And yeah, just talking about feelings is like a therapy. It's the best therapy I could do, because holy shit, I have tried therapies, and that was the worst thing ever for me. So this therapy is way more efficient, I guess. Well, let's say goodbye now, and I see you soon. Goodbye.